Hey everybody, I am back with a closet clear out video. About an hour or so ago, I just decided to clean out my closet and get stuff ready to put on eBay. And so I decided just to film a video and show you all the items that I'm listing and kind of tell you a little bit about why I am choosing to list these particular items. And also, if I can make this work, I'm going to be doing cross listings on Instagram. A couple of years ago or so, I set up an Instagram account called Karrie's Closet, and closet was spelled with a K. It didn't go anywhere. It was just an Instagram account to list stuff to sell. I just found that at that point in time, I just didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't understand how PayPal worked, but I understand more. So I'm going to start trying to cross list everything between Instagram and eBay and just broaden my listings so hopefully I can make more sales and get this stuff to a new home. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start picking stuff up and showing you what I'm listing. This first piece is a jacket from BCBG, and you can probably already see something going on. So there is like just a very thin piece of material right there. Initially, when someone is wearing it, or when I was wearing it, from the front, it looked like just a very plain black jacket. It's a little bit shorter, which I actually like the shorter jackets. But when you turn around, you see all of this. And it was intriguing to me. I really thought it was a little edgy, or a lot edgy, and I just really liked it. The jacket still really fits, but I haven't worn it in a long time. And I just think that it needs to go to a new home because I cannot remember the last time I've worn this jacket. Other than trying it on just about an hour ago, I'm wanting to say 2 to 3 years, so I'm like, it's probably in an outfit video a while back. I'm sure I have an outfit video showing this, but it's from BCBG, Max Azria, and it's a size medium, if anybody's curious. So I'm going to probably be leaning off frame a little bit because I've got another chair set up over there. But one thing I do try to do on eBay is measure at least, I just say from the armpit to the armpit because that's about relatively where the chest area is. And so I'll just say it's so many inches just across the front. And if it's a top, you can just like double that number for the entire shirt. And if it's a jacket, that should help you out a little bit. I also try to measure the length of something. So that jacket, for example, I would measure it in the back and say it's X number of inches. I always do approximately to kind of cover myself inches. So that is that jacket. I do believe I have another 2 jackets. Here's another one. This is, my understanding, it's from, oh, I got a hair in my mouth, Trouvé. I was told, number one, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I was told this is like a Nordstrom brand that they sell specifically at Nordstrom. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know that. It is just a plain black jacket. I don't think you can go wrong with having one of these in your closet, and I definitely want to find one that fits. I have grown out of this one, and it is a size small, but I definitely got a lot of use out of this jacket prior to gaining weight. And again though, but I haven't worn it in a long time. I wore it quite a bit when I first got it, and I was probably 20 to 30 pounds lighter when I first got it. And so it's just time to go to a new home. I do not want to keep stuff that doesn't fit me because it does not need to be in my closet. It's just taking up space. And after I started selling stuff originally on Poshmark and then I moved to eBay, I used to be emotionally attached to my fashion items, whether it be clothing, handbags, or shoes. I was emotionally attached to it. And so I've pretty much gotten over that. There are a few items that I still want to keep for emotional reasons, but or maybe I should say not emotional reasons, sentimental reasons. And there's only a few of those, and pretty much everything else is going over the space of time that I've had these items. So here is a white denim skirt. This skirt has gotten, I've worn this skirt, I can't even tell you how many times. I had a blue one that was exactly like it, and I literally wore it and wore it and wore it to the whole thing almost just shredded on me. I've had this thing for years. I didn't wear this one as much as I wore the blue one. But it is still in good condition. I can't see anything wrong with it. I'm looking to see if there's any stains. There are something, like I need to take a lint roller on it before I do the photos. But anyway, it is a Chico size 1.5. And if you go to Chico's website, they will do size comparisons on their website. So there's that one. Here is a skirt I picked up at Anthropologie. I remember in 2015. I think I have worn it 3 times since 2015. I think it's a really cute skirt. It's kind of like a retro 50s feel to it. It's just a full skirt. It actually sort of fits. It's a little bit tight, I will admit. But this style works best for my body shape. But the only reason I'm really deciding to kind of sell it is because I've worn it 3 times. Like 2015, 16, and 17, even though that's been like 2 years ago. I got it, it's like when you add it all up like that, it's like 3 years. Am I making sense? It is a size 6, and so I will be listing that as well. It's it's in pristine condition. Great condition. So hopefully that will sell soon as well. The next couple of items that I'm going to show you, I actually have some hesitation about selling them. And I'm still on the fence. At this point, I'm still on the fence. But I'm going to go ahead and show you anyway because I just haven't made up my mind. It is this blue top from Alice and Olivia. The only reason I'm even considering selling it is because of the sleeves. I hate the sleeves on this. When I bought it, the sleeves did not appear that I bought it online. And they didn't appear to look like this in person, but there's basically no sleeve material right there in the armpit. So if I lift my arms up, you can see, you can see just right in my armpit. I don't like that for me. I'm not comfortable with that. So I have worn it multiple times, either just having to keep my arms down or wearing a jacket or another shirt over it. So I love the color. It fits well. But I just don't like the sleeves. So that is why I'm hesitant. I don't know when I'll make up my mind, but it is a potential selling item right there. And I'll make up my mind sometime. A lot of times what I'll do is put a certain price on it and just do buy now on eBay. And if it sells, I'm like, it was meant to be for that price. I won't negotiate. And if it doesn't, then I'll just keep it. So this is the other item that I'm hesitant about selling. It is a white denim jacket from Ralph Lauren. I think I forgot to tell you what size the shirt was. It is a medium. Sorry about that. This one is a small, I think. Yeah, this is a small. And the reason why I'm hesitant, I think it's great to have a white denim jacket. I think they're just wonderful to have. So I do want to keep it, but it gets dirty so easily. Like the cuff area gets dirty, and these little buckles right here, they are super heavy. And also because it is a small, when I got it, it fit perfectly. The arms are super tight, and I get irritated if I feel like my arms are being held down like in a straitjacket. So I want to try it on with, I tried it on with this shirt earlier, and between the sleeves on this shirt and this, it was just miserable feeling, and when I'm miserable, I will not wear it. But I want to try it on with maybe this shirt and see how it looks, and if they fit well together, I may keep both of them. That's my hesitation, trying to find places to fit, but that's my hesitation about selling, because I still really like those pieces, but I'm just a little uncomfortable in both of them. But if I can make them work together and see what skirts they look good with, if I can wear them with multiple skirts together, I may end up keeping both of those. I got some more. I've just got lots of items. Here is a pleated, a little bit of a pleated. It's a maxi skirt from Zara. Sorry about the puppies barking. Somebody just blew their horn on the street and they started barking. But it is Zara Woman, and it's a size, US size small. It says European size small, Mexico size 26 is what is in there. And it's just one. I've got another green skirt that I like a lot more, and I just don't really see the need to keep both of these in my wardrobe. And also the size is a little bit too small. I can get it on but I just like the other green skirt a lot better, and they're almost the same exact color. So I don't, the other one's a little bit shorter and different material, but same color, same kind of pleated material, not material, but same pleat style a little bit. So I just don't need this in my wardrobe anymore because I've got the other one. This skirt, the next one, I loved it when I first got it. I love me some plaid, and I wore it for, I want to say I've had it since 2014 maybe, or 13, and I wore it quite a bit, and it's definitely a fall skirt. It's like a thick flannel type plaid. I think it's a size small. Yeah, it's a size small. It came from Nordstrom, but it's by the brand Porridge, Porridge, I think is how you say that. And it's got pockets. I think it's cute, but the last time I wore it, and it's because I need to quit saying I gained weight, because you're all going to get tired of me saying that. But because of the weight gain, it just wasn't remotely flattering anymore. If I had gotten a bigger size, obviously at the time when I got it, it fit. It doesn't fit. I can get it on, but it's just a little bit tight, and I just don't think it's as flattering. And so I feel like I've gotten my wear out of it. It was so comfortable to wear when I was that size, and I loved it. And I really thought it was cute at the time. I still think it's cute. I just love plaid, and it's definitely a great fall skirt to wear, but it may be a little bit early in the year to list it because we haven't even officially gotten into summer yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and list it. This next one was a hesitation for a long time, but I made up my mind this morning, and it's this leather skirt from Topshop. Now, it is from Topshop, but it was not cheap whatsoever. It is a size, I'm trying to think, the sizing is not back there. I love the embroidery. I love the leather. It's real leather. It zips up the back. I've worn it twice, and it still fits for the most part, but it just does not look good on my body shape. And it's something that I have to make work, and I don't want to have to make it work anymore. It's a US size 10. UK size 14, European size 42, but US size 10 if anybody's interested. And what I found for me was the waistline was too large and the backside was too tight. And so I just don't think it looks flattering. I thought it had enough of an A-line in it to work for me, but it doesn't. So I think this skirt is one of the most beautiful skirts that I have ever purchased. I actually hate to sell it, but it just does not work for me. So it needs to go to a new home. And just out of curiosity, something like this, I feel like I need to do a little bit of Googling to see if anything else is on eBay for, like similar to this. But I am thinking for this skirt, since it is real leather, I will probably do $50 to $75. And some of the other stuff, maybe $25 to $30 is about my range. And some of the other stuff, maybe not even that much, maybe $10. This next skirt I have had, I want to say since 2005. Oh my goodness. It is a DKNY city, and I want to say it is a size 4, but it is got a very big waistline that I can still wear it comfortably now. I don't know where the size is gone. It's not right there anymore. But I've had it for, this will be my 12th year, I believe, in this skirt, and I haven't worn it in a long time. Every time I've gone to sell it, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was like, no, I can still wear that. It still looks cute, but I just don't wear it, so there's no point in keeping it. But for the life of me, I remember it being a size 4. I cannot find another size. Okay, wait a minute. I think I found it. Yes, it is a size 4. That's kind of a weird place. A lot of times the other tags are down below. Just if you're wondering, it's 100% cotton, both the lining and the shell in the lining. So it's just a little bit of a cityscape. I still like it. Maybe I need to, see, this is what I do. I was like, maybe I need to keep it. I still really like it. It fits. I could wear that, but yet I never wear it. So that is something I'm trying to get out of. I still may go try it on. I didn't try it on this morning because every time I try it on it still fits fine, but I'm going to try it on one more time. But anyway, I've got, I think, 2 more items to show you. This is a ombre denim skirt from the brand Reba, as of Reba McEntire. I actually have the hanger. I don't want to keep this hanger. I don't actually like this hanger, but this is going to create more weight in the shipping, so I don't even know if I will include the hanger or not. I need to see how much it all weighs together, but it's just really cute. I've had it for several years. I don't know, like probably close to 10 years. You can see these studs down the side. There are some studs, I believe, missing right in here. The quality wasn't bad. I had a shirt that I think may still be listed. I don't know. It lost a lot of studs too. There's one that's about to fall off right there. It's just barely hanging on. So this skirt I would probably list for $10 to give you an idea. The quality, as far as the way the craftsmanship about the seams are still in great condition. The zipper, as far as I know, is in great condition, but these studs were not put on there great, and doesn't fit. So it's a size 4. So I am thinking that $10 would be a good price. I may put, a lot of people like to negotiate, so I'm just kind of telling you right now, I don't mind giving you these secrets away. I will probably put $15 to $17 on it, assuming that people want it. Will probably negotiate down to 10, and then I'm hesitant over the free shipping. I've done free shipping for a little while now, a month or 2. It's gone okay, but I feel like I am losing money on that, so I probably will charge shipping on all of these items. I've gone back and listed other things that I haven't shown here, and I have been charging shipping on all of those. The last item is something I've had, I want to say, it wasn't the first trip I made into the Nordstrom in Nashville when it opened, but it was very close thereafter, and I can't even remember how long Nordstrom has been open. So I probably got it within a year of Nordstrom opening, and this is an extra small, and I wore this and wore this and wore this, and I loved this skirt. I still love the way it looks, but it is an extra small. The brand is Remain. Never heard of it before or since. It has a lining. This belt came with it. I just think this skirt is so my style. It is so cute. I wish it fit. If it still fit, I wouldn't even dream about selling it, but it doesn't fit. So it's going to go hopefully to a new home very soon. So that is it from this closet clear out that I have done this morning. Another video that I am planning on filming as soon as I can gather the stuff quite in the order that I want them in, so to speak. So the idea of my next video, I'm going to say it's kind of in this series, but this was the clean out. The next one will be what I'm keeping. And I may not be able to show everything. I do not have a minimalist wardrobe whatsoever. I admire the idea of having one, but it's just not for me. But what I am wanting to do is go through the rest of my skirts that I wanted to keep and the rest of my tops that I want to keep. I do have some dresses, but the skirts and the tops are primarily where I want the next video to focus on. And this is what my idea is. I want to keep a skirt that I can say wear with 10 tops that are in my wardrobe, or I want to keep a top that I can wear with 10 to 15 skirts. And I want to be able to mix and match. That gives me almost an infinite amount of items that I can wear in my wardrobe, where I can still pare it down and get it a lot smaller. After going through and looking at everything that I had this morning, I want to keep everything else that I have so far, I believe. I'm getting everything out that I just don't want. I also have a giveaway pile. I didn't bring that in here with me, but I do have some stuff to give away that I will be saving up for my church sale in November. I just donate to my church. So The next idea is to do the items that I'm going to keep. So I'm going to pull my dresses out and maybe pair them up with the jackets that I have left, and see what jackets I can wear with what dresses, or what jackets I can wear with what skirts. But I'm thinking skirts and tops the next video, and I have a lot of them. I may not be able to show them all, but I want to give you an idea of what I'm doing with my wardrobe, and then I want to see where there are needs in my wardrobe, and then look for those items to bring in that I have a need for. I probably don't have a need for a whole lot of skirts, but that doesn't stop me from looking and buying when I see something I love. I do feel that I'm getting almost a desperate need in the tops, because I have a lot of black t-shirts, but they're the same t-shirt multiple times. Just because it just worked out that way. And I have some white t-shirts, I have a few gray ones, but I'm looking for some really cute tops that probably will be a solid color, but not necessarily, they don't always have to be, but I'm looking for stuff that will pair with everything else in my wardrobe. So that is my goal for a video whenever I can make that work. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Bye bye, everybody.